Hello folks, it is me, I'm Biggie and I am back, and this is another exploit video. We have found a brand new exploit that now will not break the game surely. It is just going to make life a little bit easier, let's say that, regarding trading. Because usually when we last talked about the exploit that we found an exploit that lets us manipulate the items that are up for shipping and up for bidding. And either way, there's still no way to make money. You can't actually make any upward trades, say, for this game. You could only do something of either of a bad trade or an equivalent trade. So if you spot and you understand how the trading system works, you'll know that, for example, 10 to 10 for crystals actually work well, that's a good trade. But sometimes you say, for example, for 10 fire crystals you need 11 or you need 12, so that's a bad trade. So you could, if you know how to spot good trades, you could actually make good trades here. But there's only two known ways so far to actually make money out of trading. And the first one's a more involved process, so I'll demonstrate that to you now. What you need to do is look around for basically what's a tier 1 or tier 1 or rank 1, let's say rank 1 items. Basically any weaponry that is sold for spirit stones. So this little gun, saber machine gun here, is a tier 1 weaponry, which you could trade for 5 spirit stones. You'll know you get the right items if you trade it for like 3 experience. And what's going to happen is you could go to enhance armaments. Once you go to enhance armaments, you could enhance it using spirit stones to turn it into a +1 of that item, which is going to be rank 2. And once you're done, you could actually put this little guy up for auction. And there are times when a good trade shows up that this becomes 20 spirit stones. So if you do basic math, that's 10 spirit stones invested and 20 in return. So yeah, if you know how to do that, you will be able to make some spirit stones for trading. And that's a net gain. That's one of the only net gains that you can actually do. So if you didn't know that already, that's the first way to do it. But it is a very involved, and it takes a lot of time, and it's an involved process. So you need to just go in and trade and upgrade and upgrade and trade, upgrade and trade. So the whole paperclip thing. The other way, now this is the newer exploit that was recently found, is going to be much more important, and this involves oak. Oak is a higher tier item. I think it's around tier 6 or rank 6 that lets you trade for a couple of things, right? Some good trades for oak include things like cypress, so you could actually trade oak for cypress if you so need. You could trade for spirit stones if you want, but that's not a very good trade. But the more important trade for oak is that oak actually trades for magical beast items. Magical beast items are a few tiers below. I think one tier below. I think it's tier 4 or something. And there's a chance for putting up an oak that you get 3 magical beast claws, or magical beast pelts, or magical beast bones, or fangs, or whatever, right? So if you put these, if you trade for this is the trade that you want, right? 1 oak for 3 magical beast blank. Trade it. And why this trade is important is that once you put, this is the only case where you could get equivalent trade out of this as well. Once you put magical beast fangs for, to be exact, 3 of them up for trade, there's a chance, but it's a relatively low chance, that you will get a great beast equivalent. This is actually very rare, but not super rare, but it is available. Out of my soft resets, I think it's something around 1 in 4 chance this happens. So once this shows up, great, we'll do it. And of course, the issue with this is that you don't always have to wait until you soft reset until you get a good trade. And you could always just leave it up for trade until it shows up, right? And why a great beast item is important, I will demonstrate next after I put some great beast items up for trade. I'll be right back and I'll show you. Alrighty, I put some great beast items up for trade, and I went into battle already, and I reloaded the save. And yeah, this is going to be why it's important to put great beast items up for trade. Are you ready? It seems like putting up great beast items for trade allows you to get 2 oak. So yep, wait for it. Yep, that's right. So if you actually trade it for oak, like so, you get some great trade experience, which is important for leveling yourself up. Again, this is for 2 oak. And of course, if you put up oak for sale, you get 3 magical beast items. And once you get a magical beast item, oh yeah, sometimes you get magic stones as well, but that's not a very good trade. But you could trade one of the oaks for 3 pelts or 3 magical beast items. You could trade those 3 magical beast items for great beast items, and you could trade those great beast items for 2 oak. So we've just made a net positive on the trade. Basically, we've doubled our items. We've duplicated them, and not only is that amazing for trading up, as you can see here, we're going to have like how many oaks do we have now? We have 8 oak. Yeah, so these will trade upwards. So you could put them up for trade as well. And sometimes you get some good bids over here as well, because oaks usually trade for things like magic stones, and sometimes for some rarer, higher up items like disc florets as well. So yeah, that's pretty much the exploit. So you put great beast items up for sale, which you could actually turn into oak or 2 oak, and those 2 oaks turns into 2 pelts, the great beast pelts, and one of the 2 great beast pelts turns into 4 oak. 4 oak turns into 8 great beast pelts. No, 4 great beast pelts. 4 great beast pelts turn into 8 oak. You know, etc. So that is going to be an infinite kind of a glitch. Not quite a glitch, but it's an exploit. And of course, it's not and it's one way, well, the only other way of actually trading up here. And you could actually trade it for some high rank items as well. But yeah, that's simply the gist of things. Thanks for joining in. It's me, Biggie, and I'll be back next time, and hopefully we'll find some more exploits for you to share with you guys. But yeah, thanks for being here. Bye for now.